Come on, baby. We need a piece of the pie. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Science and nature.
Oh, you're going to love this one. How many times a year does a penguin have sex?
Do you know any penguins intimately?
Oh, that shouldn't be science and nature. That should be gossip.
Well, I'll say they do it 6 times.
Well, why only 6 times?
Did you ever see what they look like?
Well, they live on icebergs. What else could they do all winter? I'll say 20 times.
Wrong. They do it once.
Once? Well, what do you know? I married a penguin.
Man, it's hot in here. When is she going to fix her air conditioning?
Your roll.
I'm going to pass out, I swear.
Oh, someone told me you were seeing a doctor. Is it anything serious?
No, we only had 2 dates. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no, sports again.
Go the other way. We take science.
2 minutes to go and counting down.
Do you mind if she asks the question first? Go on, Vera.
What does C mean in Einstein's theory of relativity? E equals mc squared.
We'll try sports.
Oh, you can't change after you've heard the question.
She picked on my turn. I picked sports.
1 minute 30 and counting down.
Who pitched back-to-back no-hitters for the Cincinnati Reds in 1938?
You want to take a crack at MC squared?
Give us a hint.
Well, what kind of hint?
Well, is it baseball or football?
Well, it's baseball. I'll give you another hint. He has a Dutch name.
Dutch Schultz.
That Schultz was a gangster.
Joe Rembrandt.
Is that your answer?
Peter Windmill.
Is that your answer?
60 seconds and counting down.
What is this, liftoff at Cape Canaveral? Olive, we need help.
I'm coming.
Do you give up?
Not yet. Bobby Amsterdam. Tony Tulips.
Give up. You'll never get it. I have to leave by 12.
Where the hell are you running?
Well, I told you that when I sat down. I had to leave by 12. Mickey, didn't I say that when I sat down? I have to leave by 12.
You know, I'm really starting to worry about Florence. She's never been this late before.
Well, I told Harry I'd be home 1 the latest. We're making an 8 o'clock plane to Florida.
Who goes to Florida in July?
Well, it's off season. There's no crowds and you get the best rooms at 1/10 the price.
Some vacation. 6 cheap people in an empty hotel.
Maybe Florence is sick. I'm really getting nervous.
Do you give up?
Mickey Dykes. I hate this game.
Did you know that Florence once locked herself in the bathroom overnight in Bloomingdale's? She wrote out her entire will on a half a roll of toilet paper. Time's almost up.
Olive, we're running out of time.
All right. What's the question?
You only have 4 seconds.
Who pitched back-to-back no-hitters?
Johnny Vandermeer, June 11th against the Boston Braves, 3-0, and June 15th against the Brooklyn Dodgers, 6-0. Overall record for the year, 15 wins, 10 losses. I still have a second left. Ask me another question.
She's incredible.
You really love sports, don't you?
I love big men and tight pants. Now, who gets the no caffeine NutraSweet 1 calorie Pepsi?
Oh, I do.
1 can of chemicals for Mickey the cop.
It's warm.
Because her refrigerator has been broken for 2 weeks.
So it drips a little. Who wants food?
Oh, what have you got?
Well, I got brown sandwiches and green sandwiches.
What's the green?
Well, it's either very new cheese or very old meat.
I'll try the brown.
You're going to eat food from that refrigerator? I saw milk standing in there and it wasn't even in a carton.
What are you, some sort of health nut? Eat, Mickey, eat.
We go again. Roll 'em.
I thought you had a new maid starting to work on Monday.
Nah, I didn't pass the interview.
The woman produces primetime news shows, and she doesn't have a maid. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Science and nature.
Oh, this is good. What closes when a frog swallows?
His eyes. They close their eyes.
That's right. How do you know that?
I went out with a guy who looked like a frog.
Hey, Olive, can we make it a rule? Every 6 months, you have to buy a fresh bag of potato chips.
I do eat these till September.
At least at Florence's house, we have decent food.
That's right. My food's not decent?
It's not even food.
All right, that's it. You owe me $6 a piece for the buffet.
Buffet? Hot diet colas and 2 sandwiches left over from when you went to high school?
3. 1, 2, 3. Sports again.
What did Forrest Smithson carry in his hand for inspiration while running the hurdles in the 1908 Olympics?
Extra jockey shorts.
Is that your answer?
If you say that one more time, I'm taking you hostage, I swear to God.
60 seconds and counting down.
He carried a Bible.
That's right.
The woman is unbelievable.
What do you know about the 1908 Olympics?
From Phil. Phil knew more about sports than any man I ever knew. I think we'd still be married today if only I could have won the Kentucky Derby.
Oh, don't get that mournful look in your eye. The man lost your entire life savings at the track. 2. 1, 2. Sports again. Science.
This is
Science
science.
and nature it
Yeah.
is.
What's the strongest muscle in a man's body?
Before or after?
You're not still sending Phil money, are you?
Nah.
Ah, yes, she does.
Just a few $100s until he gets his life straightened out.
He's been trying to get straightened out for the past 2 years. How bent was he?
I can't help it. Every time I hear his voice on the phone, I end up sending him a check. He's so good at it. He puts in a little whimper because he knows it gets to me.
I would never support an ex-husband. Not until women get equal pay with men.
Right.
Oh, you have to look at that both ways. What's sauce for the goose is sauce for the gander.
Oh, you're going to be some big hit in Florida.
Do you give up on the strongest muscle?
The tongue.
Oh, that's right.
Don't ask me how I knew that one.
We're losing.
3. 1, 2, 3. Sports and leisure.
What's the southern dish made from pig's small intestines called?
Airplane food.
Chitlins.
Hello? Oh, my God. Phil, I was just talking about you.
Somebody hide her checkbook.
How have you been, Phil? You sound good. Tired? Well, you do sound like you have a little cold. Not sleeping, huh? He's whimpering. This is going to cost me.
Don't give in. Remember the Alamo.
So what have you been doing, Phil? Mostly thinking of me. Isn't that sweet? Oh, gosh. Well, mostly thinking of me. It's going to cost me a lot of money. You're in a bind? Oh, what kind of a bind? You owe the past 2 months' rent? Oh, geez. I wish I could help you out, but I'm broke myself.
That's it, girl. Hang in there.
I know you hate to ask him. Well, I hate to turn you down.
Hang up. Hang up before his voice cracks.
What's the matter with your voice, Phil? Oh, my God. Stop it, Phil. Don't do that. Look, I'm going to send you $300. Is that all right?
Gloria Steinem hates you.
Stop coughing, Phil.
Please.
Sympathy is not going to work with me. I'm sending you $500, and that's it.
Even money, she goes to $650.
Look, I've got to go, Phil. It was good talking with you. What? It's our anniversary?
Oh.
When?
Here we go.
Oh my God, next week. You're right. Well, same to you. Sure. Yeah. 6:50's fine.
Give it to him.
Goodbye, Phil.
Oh, such a weak.
He sounded like Orphan Annie in a snowstorm. What did you want from me?
You give your ex-husband $650, and your best friends get to eat the Dead Sea Scrolls.
So I have a fatal flaw in my character, him. Go ahead, shoot me.
If you mean it, I have my gun here.